From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, this is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7. Carroll.
And the home opener is underway. Ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left field. And that is a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. One away.
Batting second baseman Ketel Marte.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Aye.
On the ground to third. That's the inning. Leading off, Nathan Lucas.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Troy under it. And there's one down.
Ball, that's out.
Now a check swing grounder. Vargas whips it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike. Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Bryce Terang stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball.
1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and quickly one away in the second. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. That's in there. 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next one in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Now it's going to be Pavin Smith. In the air to left center. Varsho on the move. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Right side. Marte throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Addison Barger swings through it for strike one. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to Smith. Got him. That's out to center field. Troy ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On to the third inning. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. On the ground, Clement. In plenty of time to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one to first. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one ripped to left. Gurriel takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
All one.
Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Gurriel settles under it, and a couple of quick outs. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. Nicely done. On to the fourth. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Patel Marte.
Nice grab. The tag, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Ball 1.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. Moreno off of first with 2 away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball there. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive from his backside.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Got him swinging. And that. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
1 down. So now the DH spot, Jesus Sanchez.
Aye.
And that one fouled off.
Ball inside.
That
Ball
just
2.
misses. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. In the air, right field. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
They take the force out, 1 away here in the 5th. Go ahead run on base. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Barger over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. That one hit to right. Carroll under it. And there's 1 away. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1. And that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a run-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Right fielder Nathan Lucas.
Quick toss to first. Varsho dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he swings through that one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. Johnny Nance will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The Blue Jays up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Hey!
Nance measures 6 feet 6 inches, 235 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving, a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
Number 62 taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. 2 on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one outside. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Cody Bellinger. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That's a ball. Nope, that's inside.
Now a quick throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bellinger goes. In the air to left center. Troy on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the seventh. Pavin Smith. Louis Varland on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's Gurriel.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that drops in for a strike. Base hit right field. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. That's outside. Ball 1. The D-backs with the tying run at second. Go ahead, run at first. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Clement tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Smoked in the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Pulls that one foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Barger on at first, nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Pretty
Inside,
frugal
ball
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a foul ball. In the dirt, and the runner holds. In the air, right field. Carroll gets under it. And there's two down. Line drive, base hit, right center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So back to the top of the order. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one in the air. Barger moving under it. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks